Hey guys, wanted to go ahead and just do an overview of the Fuduverse Divinus V1 and to go from there. Okay, that's not going up clear, but anyway. I was actually kind of interested in these because these look pretty okay on pictures, and so I want to check it out. But now that I actually have it in person, it is a little bit cheap looking, so I'm just like, but that being said, I'm going to go ahead and give you my 2 cents and to go from there. I'm going to go ahead and put some notes on the screen. Please note that the notes is a little bit different from what's in the video. And the notes are incomplete. I stopped at the second song, and that's that. Okay, so the thing is, I actually bought this used, and so I wasn't able to get the tips that come with it, but I read that the ear tips that come with it are actually the same ones I have right here, which is basically Tang Senkai balanced, and then you also get some Divinus ear tips and things like that. So basically what I did was I tip rolled 4 times. I tried the Tang Senkai Balance Bore, K-Bear 7, Dunu SNS, and Kiwi Ears Flex. All of these should actually give you enough to work around for the sound. And what I found was basically there were it was actually really hard for me to explain this, but basically at best, it's dull. Like it just sounds like something I've already heard before, like something I've heard like a million times. It's not different. It's run-of-the-mill at best. But at worst, it actually gets spicy and sharp. And I found that it actually got spicy and sharp even on the very first song. That's unusual. I had to literally pull up the graphs because I'm like, why is this so sharp and spiky so soon on the first song? And sure enough, when I looked at the squigs, when you look at the 6 to 8K mark, it gets really spicy. This is actually spicier than Performer 5+2. This is spicier than Defiant. This is spicier than many other IEMs. So, and it's weird but it's also dull at the same time, like dull and kind of like not detailed and low res sometimes. And it was just like, it's either dull and typical or it's sharp. It never is on point when it comes to vocals. It's not full, it's not sweet, it's not musical. It's just it's either like kind of like, hey, I've heard this already. Like I've heard this. Or it's kind of like, oh, it's actually sibilance. It's either I heard this already or it's sibilance. And then after about like the second song, I'm like, I don't even want to do this. It's like, this is it. This is it. You know what I mean? So I think this is one of those things where at the time it probably was, whoa, that's pretty cool. But today, either like things have moved on and, there's just way better IMs now. You know what I mean? And yeah, I mean, Defiant beats this, for sure. So yeah, that's all I got to say.